Hey everybody, Bofchies here, and welcome back to my Crusader Kings 2 series, Nestorius did nothing wrong. Now, last episode I actually won, I'm sure it was last episode, I won the Holy War for Tabaristan, this lovely chunk of land here on the Caspian Sea. I stole it from Persia, and it's actually, I think, only the second Holy War I've won, and definitely the largest war I've fought in terms of who I was fighting. I fought the Persian Kingdom, the Persian Sultanate, which at the time was not split into three separate countries. I was kind of part of the reason they've now split into three separate countries, which is good as far as I'm concerned. The Abbasids are still sort of there, and they're not going, which is kind of worrying. Which is why I've got my Chancellor basically there 24/7 to make sure they don't try and kill me. I'm currently accidentally in a war against the Byzantines because I accepted a invitation to a war. Didn't really look at what the war was, and now that's happened, and Rus is just sort of being occupied by many different people, like all the people they're at war with. That's a single Turovan conquest. They're conquesting this single county here, and to do so they've occupied everything else. You'd think they could just go, yeah, do we get to keep all that? But unfortunately no, it's not travel invasion. Anyway, before I started recording, I was looking to see how many heirs there possibly could be to the Byzantine Empire that can marry off and get a claim in and go from there. And then I saw that he is a master seducer, and he has a lot of bastards. Now, obviously bastards don't inherit, but they do get claims. So he will potentially be willing to marry off one of his bastards to one of my kids. And then I might be able to do something with that. Of course, at the moment I can't because I'm at war with him, which I forgot. Oh, hello. The Abbasids are currently imploding, which is good, kind of. 4,000 men versus 17,000 men. If I was feeling aggressive, which I'm not particularly, I could go for Holy War for Armenia. Get this land. It depends how well this is going, because he's currently defending against that revolt that's just appeared, and he's involved in a Persian war as well. So I may be able to take the fight to the Abbasids, especially if this guy's armies and stuff are blocking his. I'm considering it now. Depends. Can I expand anywhere else? Against the Georgian king, perhaps? I can claim Imereti for my vassal. That would be a nice little county. What are the chances of me winning that war? He has 1,000 men and no allies. I have 6,000, 7,000 men. If I fought this guy, he's currently got way more. And he's currently he's gaining lots of decadence. If I won a war, it could be the end of the Abbasid Empire. Yes, I'm going to go for it. He's also insane. So his vassals are not... Well, that guy loves him. Let's go by opinion. Okay, some of them do not like him. Most of them do. Lunatic is only -5. I feel like it should be more. He is insane. He's the Mad Emperor. But, whatever. He's also a Master Seducer, which is probably not helping his decadence gain, to be honest. When he's seducing everyone, it's probably not the best. But anyway, yeah. So I'm actually going to... Will my allies help me? The King of Bulgaria. I've joined his war. No, I didn't. I joined his dad's war, I think. I think I did. Well, whatever. I'll go for it. The worst that can happen is that I'll have to pay some money. I have no money, I've just realised. That's fine. Holy War for Armenia. Or Holy War for Azerbaijan. Do I go big or go home? I could go de jure claim. Do I not? Oh, wait, no, that's the Abbasid revolt. I could do that. I could just reclaim that single barony. I'm not going to do that. That would be such a waste of time. So what I will do is go declare war. Holy War for not Azerbaijan, not Baghdad, although that would be a nice chunk of land. It'd be very difficult to get. I wouldn't be able to retreat as easily if it went poorly. I will go with Armenia. So I'll raise up my troops. I'm hoping that the Tengri blob is not going to come and kill me, because they could. And there's 10 fuck! There's a lot of men on the way. I'm going to have to disband them. You can go via Shervan. And I've just got to hope that I can sort of start occupying the land before the Abbasids get involved. Because then if it goes poorly, I can at least wipe peace out. If I haven't started occupying the land, I don't have positive war score, I'm going to struggle quite a bit with that. So I've also got to hope this guy does his job. And his job is crush the Abbasids. Or at least distract them long enough. And he's called in the Umayyads, who are primary titled Africa, which is kind of odd. You can tell because it's a lighter green. If I go to de jure maps, that is a Sultan of Africa down there. It's very bright green. Andalusia is usually the title for them. Then again, wasn't it... Or was that reclaiming the purple that it was a... Andalusia was actually Catholic at one point? Let me just check. Go to this. De jure. Andalusia. History. No, that was in reclaiming the purple. Okay. Okay, so I'm not really sure why they've gone primary title Africa. That's quite odd, because that means that the Abbasid Caliph has claims on it. Whereas if they went with Andalusia, they wouldn't have claims, but whatever, their choice. So we'll start occupying this quite quickly, actually. Like, the morale's going down quite quick. And hopefully the rough terrain will keep the Abbasids out for now, and they're distracted in their many, many other wars. And if I keep this going long enough, yeah, if I keep this going long enough, he might actually have a Decadence Revolt himself, which would be great, to be honest. And I'm pretty sure Lunatic adds to Decadence. Oh shit, the Abbasids are on the way in force. Suenic. I'll group everyone here, and then if they do continue on the 2nd of April, I might be able to get this. They're going to Dwin. They have to go to Dwin to get to me. They're coming to me. I'm going to back out. I cannot risk them turning up. They're heading to Annie. I'll stay in Agvank until they've passed. I'm actually going to move my diplomat to there, just so I have vision on what's happening. What's happening is that the revolt is being destroyed, which is not helpful at all. 29% in favour of the Abbasid Caliph. That's not good. I do not want to have to pay the Abbasid Caliph money. Will I get there in time before them? No, I won't. There's a large force there. They're coming to fight me. This is unfortunate. Agvank is mountains. There is a river to Lori. There is. Okay. I may. This is very unlikely, but I may be able to hold here. I'm actually going to have my king lead a force, mainly because he's actually one of my best commanders at the moment. He's got brave, which is good for that. Do I have any mountain kings or whatever it is? Just really good mountain defenders. Can't hire any mercs, can I? Could hire a 1,000 men. That could turn the tide, but they won't be moraled up. When do they get here? 11th of June. It's 2 weeks. I'll do it. I'll go for it. And just hope that when we're like the 2nd of July. So by the time they get there, the battle will already be won or lost. But they might turn the tide a little bit. Potentially, or not. No. Oh, Mytha's uprising. That's good timing. If you could have done it a little bit sooner. I'm not going to be able to wipe peace out of this, am I? No. Surrender costs 600 gold. Oh, that's unfortunate. But what can you do? I can expel the Jews. That's what I could do. And I gain 200 gold from that. They're all heading to Carly. I'm just... No. I gambled and it didn't pay off. I didn't call my ally in. No, it's too late now. I didn't call my ally in. That was my error. And he has way more allies than me, so I'm actually going to surrender now. Oh, no, I shouldn't. I should have waited out. That's going to give him a bonus to his decadence now. Yep, 10%. That's unfortunate. So, immediately get rid of those mercs. I don't want them to betray me. Is my guy? He is getting money. I'm going to expel the Jews. Get a chunk of gold to kind of cover my debts. Is anyone I can ransom? This guy. This woman. Someone. 10 gold. All helps. All helps. Yeah, the random Indian duke that decided to come and help. That was really weird. But whatever, he made his choice. So the Abbasids are still a tough nut to crack. I really should have kept that going. That would have gone really well for me. Because if they implode, that will be my chance. Yep, she's shook with rage. That's good. Is she pregnant yet? No, she's not. That's annoying. I'm going to educate my son. I'm going to educate it myself, because then I can stop him getting crap traits. Like the ones I have. Like arbitrary. Arbitrary is a terrible trait. How do I change my thing? Elective is at peace for 10 years. No, at peace and reign for 10 years. When did I take over? My dad died. Oh, okay, so 2 years from now I will be able to change the inheritance laws. If I'm at peace. I may not be at peace. I'm probably not going to be at peace. Although, this war score is jumping. Very cool. This guy who has claims on everything. Because, well, not claims. He's inheriting everything because he's he's handing out loads of things. And what the hell is going on up there? I've crashed. And very sorry about that. I crashed. That's the second time that's happened this week. It's a bit worrying, but whatever. Anyway, as I think I'm not sure how far into it I was. I was looking at why Hungary was against me. I was looking to see if they had any alliances, perhaps with the Byzantines. Because all of a sudden there was a 8,000 Hungarian death stack that... Oh god, Hungary is... Of course they've reformed. What the hell? Great Moravia is still alive. That never happens. The King of Pomerania is going to inherit it. That's probably best for Great Moravia if it's going to survive. Has it de jure drifted anything? It has. It's de jure drifted. Well, Moravia, surprisingly enough. Unless it starts with that now. It never used to. It used to just be titular. It used to be a title. That's cool. Anyway, yes. So, carrying on from whence we left off. The Bulgarians are winning their war, and that is another liberation revolt. This is interesting. He is still gaining 1% monthly decadence gain. So at the current rate, he will meet... In a few years, he will actually be in danger of a revolt. I mean, he's currently really struggling because he's insane. That's probably the reason why. Okay, so that guy's now imprisoned. Didn't reduce his decadence though. Go on, become patient. No, he stayed Roth, didn't he? Let's have a look. No, he's just got nothing. Fair enough. That's fine. So, that's not too poor. I may raise my levies. I don't have... Actually, no, I can't because I don't have the morale at the moment because of my lack of money. My wife is pregnant. That's annoying, considering I don't have particularly good inheritance laws. I will be planning to alter the what's happening. Oh, I need to move my Chancellor. He's no use there anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna have my Chancellor improve relations with the Abbasid Caliph, who still quite likes me, even though I just went to war with him. I don't know how you can improve relations after that. But then again, he is a very interesting character. Just look at him now, because he's gone on the Hajj to try and sort himself out. He went insane. He's a master seducer. He's cruel. He has sympathy for all the religions. Well, 2 religions. Not pagan. And he's a lunatic. And he's Roth. And ambitious. It's just crazy. And he's winning all his rebellions, which is kind of annoying. Well, one's not a rebellion, one's a claim, but Yeah. So I could really do with the Abbasids breaking up and having a decadence revolt. That would be very handy, because then I can start expanding towards the holy sites. And if I get some of this land, it's all very good land in terms of if I wanted to, I don't know, become a vassal of the Byzantines and work my way up from within. Having a decent amount of land would help. Now, this guy, I'm just looking here. What is that? Antioch is there. That's unfortunate. I was hoping this guy was the holy site. He's not. That would be a shame, because I could then fabricate a claim on that and press it and get a holy site. But I can't. My holy sites are pretty crap. I have my own autocephalous patriarch though. Hello. Can I not request a divorce? Oh, I have to do it from here. Oh, King Theodoric is my liege. That's awesome. Yes, autocephalous patriarchs. They're great. Can I request excommunication? Wait, why can I not? Ah, religious authority has to be high enough. Of course it does. And I've had a daughter. That's fine. That won't split the realm. Then again, neither will if I had another son. I've got only one top tier title. It's just that then my son will be particularly powerful, and I don't want that to happen. Ah, the smuggler's ring has been destroyed. That's good. So I lost some piety and prestige from losing that holy war, but I'm getting back on track. Obviously, it would have been better to win, but it's not the end of the world. And he's on 8. Oh, Christ. He's gotten 4.1% a month. That's the gains. Like, it's a shame he's not a bodybuilder, because he'd be really happy. Okay, well, the Byzantine revolt's ended. So that means the Bulgarians have to win their war quickly, otherwise they're going to wake the giant. The sleeping bear that is the Byzantine Empire, apparently. I'm not sure where I was going with that. But, now I have a claimant of my dynasty, kind of. Well, she is, but she's an infant girl. Not really the best queen to press a claim for, but still, infant girl with my dynasty. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm going to educate my other son, and I'm going to eventually, once I've managed to change the law, he's revoked a title. He's revoked another title. How's this guy doing in terms of... Oh, his decadence is still climbing. It's very, very quickly. 89%. I'm not sure what happens when it gets to 100%. I'm not sure if it goes straight away, but we'll see. And he just lost cruel. That's fine in itself, really. Yeah, so I was tempted then to go to war with Georgia, but I'm actually going to wait because I don't want to be at war, or because I want to change the inheritance. Really, that's the main reason. Is there anyone with a claim on Abkhazia that I can take? No one would come to my court. That's a shame. Could really do with them, because can't holy war them, obviously. Cumane. I'm really concerned about this land over here. This is pretty crap land, and I don't want to lose it. I'm annoyed that that's the land I control. I feel like I should control better land, so I'm going to give this land to a guy called Bedros, who is here. He is half decent, and I will give him not Shumaka, not any of this good land. I'll give him Manich, because I don't want to lose. If it's a conquest, which it probably won't be, it'll probably be holy war, in which case I'd lose both anyway. But if it's just a normal conquest, then it's not the end of the world. I must send people out to find it. Whereas Mesopotamia I can use because it gives me another land border with Georgia, which is very useful for me. Okay, so what's happening over here? They're sort of having their little rebellion, and it's sort of going in their favour. Are they all Shayan? I imagine they are. Shayan and Baluchistan will be Shayan as well. It is. You can tell because they have their actual title names instead of their dynasty names. That only tends to happen when they're multiple. The same dynasty controls multiple titles. Anyway, I'm hoping this war will end soon, because at the moment it's not, and it would be really beneficial if it would. And how the hell is this guy independent? Why is he still independent? That's the weird thing. Independent Sunni sharing half of Cyprus. I can see that going well. Anyway. Oh, I'm just going to end this thing. Victory. Am I actually going to catch the stag? I might end up catching the stag. That could be interesting. Or not. Apparently not. Can I improve my military? I can. I'll go for increased military organisation. I have no retinue. Now I can, if I wanted. And I'll go for cataphracts. So I'll have one unit of cataphracts, and they will be my bodyguard. They will be the unit I will use to lead a charge, and they'll probably get wiped out straight away. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. My son is hopefully becoming gregarious. No, he's just not becoming shy. It's just so disappointing. He's just not. He's not being bad, but he's not being good. He's just becoming average. What a letdown. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.